let's begin today's video featuring the most luxurious personal vehicles. Number 6. The Rolls-Royce 103 EX. Rolls-Royce is easily one of the best luxury brands out there, and while the 103 EX is a car that's only been built in prototype form, I think that it kind of still deserves a spot on this list. First debuted in 2016, what makes this car stand apart to most others is its incredible design. Its exterior turns heads due to its interesting stylistic choices, as while the body is sleek and colored in a funky black and turquoise, the wheel beds are big and boxy, making the car look like it's hovering in the air. While this is already crazy enough, it's the interior that's most shocking. Featuring no steering wheel and what is essentially a massive lounge area, the hope is that the car will drive completely autonomously and allow its owner to rest and relax inside a cozy environment. In order to achieve this with style, the 103EX has wood paneling, ivory wool carpets, a massive OLED screen, a skylight, and an actual sofa, all of which create a luxurious yet comfortable feel. The model also makes sure not to miss out on trademark details such as the analog clock and umbrella. And in order to suit your tastes, most features on the car are fully customizable so that the car can look exactly how you envision it. If that wasn't enough, the 103EX also comes with an AI companion named Eleanor that puts Siri and Alexa to shame. So, if you manage to become a multimillionaire at some point, this ultra-customizable car might just be available for purchase. Number 5. Ferrari P4 5. While the Ferrari 250 GTO is easily one of the most famous Ferrari cars out there, the Ferrari P4 5 is actually far more rare. That's because while 36 GTOs were made, just one P4 5 ever made it into production. Designed for film director James Glickenhaus, who was the son of stock exchange magnate Seth Glickenhaus, it was influenced by the styling of Ferrari's 1960s P-Series race cars. Blending both the old with the modern, it combines classic Ferrari design features with futuristic curved lines, with the driver sitting in what's more akin to a see-through pod than to a regular cabin. Beyond its cool design, it's powered by a top-of-the-line 6-liter Tipo F140B V12 engine and uses a 6-speed F1 automated manual transmission, allowing it to perform exceptionally well on the road. However, this all came at a price, as when all was said and done, this incredible car came in at $4 million. Number 4. The Sweptail. Rolls-Royce is known to make custom cars for their high-end clients, and the Sweptail is perhaps one of the most famous examples of this service in action. It was modeled after the luxury yachts of the 1920s and 30s, with this being best personified by the Sweptail at the back of the car. More specifically, this back end is akin to a yacht-like glasshouse. It's a swooping roofline and tail section that closely resembles the back of a boat. Those who get to occupy the 2 seats inside the Sweptail can enjoy an interior filled with ebony and pulled-out wood, and leather trim finished in moccasin and dark spice. While its 6.7-liter V12 engine makes it quite speedy too. So, while the Sweptail's price tag of $13 million makes it far from affordable, I'm sure that the lucky owner of this incredible car gets a fair amount of use out of it. Number 3. Mercedes Maybach Exelero. If you want a sleek and elegant car that makes you look like a silver screen villain, then the Maybach Exelero is the vehicle you want. First unveiled in Berlin in 2005, the Exelero was made in partnership between Mercedes and concept car creator Stola. In terms of its looks, it immediately stands apart due to its incredible exterior, as it has a black swept design that makes the car look incredibly sleek. Its interior is just as impressive, as it features a 690 horsepower 5.9-liter twin-turbo V12 engine. And it's thanks to this incredible engine that the Maybach can reach speeds of up to 350 kilometers per hour, while also having the ability to accelerate from 0 to 100 in just 4.4 seconds. However, at a price tag of about $10 million, it certainly wasn't cheap. And while its owners have leased the car out at various points in time, I highly doubt that it will be sold anytime soon. Number 2. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire. While technically a 9-off rather than a 1-off, I'd say that this vehicle's style and stats earn it a spot on this list. Coming in at a whopping $18.6 million, a maximum of 2 copies of this car are built every single year. First unveiled at the Geneva International Motor Show in 2018, its design pays homage to the Art Deco design of the Type 57 SC Atlantic, which is one of the most coveted classic cars in the world. Okay, aesthetics aside, the car's luxurious design is perhaps only bested by its impressive inner workings. This includes a powerful 1,500 horsepower quad-turbo W16 8-liter engine, which allows the car to reach speeds of up to 420 kilometers an hour and accelerate from 0 to 100 in just 2.4 seconds, and its 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, which is the top of its class. As a result, Bugatti spokesperson Tim Bravo has made the claim that, quote, "As ridiculous as it may sound to a normal person like you and me, La Voiture Noire is a very reasonably priced car," end quote. Yeah, not so much. And when you consider that the average Bugatti owner has, as per Bugatti's statistics, 42 vehicles, 5 homes, 3 private jets, 3 helicopters, and a yacht, it's not hard to see why the ultra-rich may consider La Voiture Noire to indeed be a bargain. Number 1. The Boattail. Coming in at a whopping $28 million, it's the most expensive new car in the world, and it's not hard to see why. Like the Sweptail, it takes inspiration from early 20th century racing yachts, with this one in particular being specially commissioned by a businessman whose family's fortune is rooted in the pearling industry. The car takes inspiration from this pearling background, with this being most obvious in its color, which has a foundation of oyster and soft rose embellished with large white and bronze mica flakes to give it a pearl-like appearance that changes subtly in different light conditions. The darker hood and rear deck both contrast against this base paint, while the car's winged rear deck lids are crafted from royal walnut wood veneers with inlaid rose gold pinstripes that create a look similar to that of a yacht deck. Beyond the color, the design of the Boattail is also notable, as the back of it, like the Sweptail, is reminiscent of the design of a yacht, while its interior features gold accents and a dashboard and timepieces that make extensive use of pearls from the owner's collection. To top this off, the car's trunk is split into 2 compartments that house components of an integrated picnic and the park setup, with these including flatware colored to match the car and dishes with matching accents and an umbrella to provide shade. So, I think you'd agree the Boattail truly is a work of art and a tiny bit excessive.